Hello, beautiful people. Hope you're all doing well. So, I know I haven't posted in a while, but welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. Please do subscribe. So, I'm just showing my trip to Zimbabwe. We went via South Africa. We used Virgin Atlantic, took a one-way flight to South Africa, Virgin Atlantic, and then I did self-transfer from South Africa to Bulawayo via Airlink. I arrived at the airport very, very early. So we had a lot of time to sit around after going through security. We sat there, I literally think we had 3 hours, which is a very long time to try and entertain a toddler. And you see that orange suitcase, I actually had to buy that at the airport because initially I just had that bag on my back, and the length of time that we were there, God, my back was hurting. And I ended up spending £85 because I was looking for the cheapest suitcase at the airport. And my daughter there, she was just having the best time. Thank God at Heathrow Airport, I discovered that they actually have a play area for children. So we just went up there. It wasn't very busy at all. And I just sat down and watched my daughter play. And I actually let her play for ages, to be honest, because there was nothing else to do. I wasn't going to walk around because I had no intention of really shopping or adding any more luggage. So she just played. And then we went back again when there was only maybe about 40 minutes left to board. And we just went downstairs and we just went to the toilet, just got ready to actually board the plane. And we sat down. And yeah, that's the suitcase. It's a Lego one because that was the cheapest one that I could find. But it's still really cute and it does the job. And Virgin Atlantic is so good because they board really early and on time. Like there's no time wasting, just standing in the queue for ages. With previous airlines that I've taken, that was one of my problems.
Keep going. And then wait for the men. Okay?
Sit next to us.
63. Keep going. Oh, okay. Wait for the men. Wait. Sorry about that. No. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Beautiful. I'll tell you to stop. Okay? Keep going.
Make sure that there's actually their dinner because there's a very high chance that
Here. Go there.
So I made sure that Nelly already ate and she was fine, even though she kind of ate some of the food, not the main meal, but she ate some of the food. In Virgin Atlantic, they give you like a little blanket, so if you're someone who kind of gets really cold, you better take your own because it's quite thin. Although it worked out fine for us. I used one. And because the seat next to us was empty, I just used the other blanket for them. So she used two. The toilet, this is the toilet. Make sure we use the toilet before the plane takes off so that I don't be moving around in the night or doing anything. Just sit down once the plane takes off. If you eat, we eat. If you don't, you just sleep and go out. So yeah, there's enough room to sit. There's a nice tray there that folds in half or in full, and they have a little thing for you to hang your jacket or like a bag. You can actually hang your bag on that little thing. On this thing that you can hang a jacket or whatever. So I just put that jacket there. Quite nice. But I didn't really watch any TV or do anything because it was nighttime. I was just interested in sleeping. So I was just waiting for Nelly to sleep, and I downloaded some of her favorite shows on her tablet. So just download it before. It doesn't take a lot of battery if it's downloaded. So you can usually have 100% and literally only use 20% for the whole journey. And I had some color pens and a color book that I took myself for some of the entertainment before she fell asleep. But she didn't really need it much, to be honest, because she wasn't awake for too long and she was fine to actually just sit there. Virgin also do provide a little small bag for children for entertainment that comes with a few things, and that's us when the plane was taking off. Me and Bestie were holding hands when the plane was taking off. And And yeah, so I was saying that they give a little bag for children, comes with a little
clip on
book,
this side.
like a little red book,
Wow, good job.
that you can color and do things on, like 4 crayons or 5 crayons, like different color crayons, and like a small puppet. You will see it in the movie. I think I do show them. And then the flight took off literally on time, no lateness, no faffing around. I took a flight before my previous flight. I don't know if you see my previous video with Ethiopian Airways. Oh my god. We got on the plane and waited for an hour, but with Virgin, we literally got on the plane. Once the plane boarded and everyone was aboard and it was fine, we left. No delays, nothing. Also, I just want to say that traveling with a 3-year-old, I say she's 3, but she's technically 4 because she's very close to 4. She did so well. At this point, she wasn't sleeping actually. You know, it's dark and you can't see much, but she was just pretending to sleep. She was just messing around. She wasn't actually sleeping. At some point, she did wake up and she played a little bit. Then she ate some of the snacks and a drink, and then she actually fell asleep after that. I did not turn on I didn't give her the in-flight entertainment, like, you know, on the screen, because I thought that would just like distract her. So we didn't really focus on that, and I just have to say that she actually did so well. Like, I did not have any like problems at all, like in terms of like child related. She did so well. She sat down the whole time and she listened, so it was actually pretty good. And I think taking a night flight was one of the advantages of that. That's what really helped, because children get really, really tired if you fly during the day. I've taken a connecting flight before where we flew 7 hours from Bulawayo to Ethiopia and another 8 hours from Ethiopia to Heathrow, and that was actually just the worst decision, because she slept a little bit for the 7 hours because it was day. When she got off, she was so tired and she struggled to fall asleep on the next flight, and she was just awake for half of it and just crying, and it wasn't the best. And the security in Ethiopia wasn't the best, because you go through one security when you get off the plane, and then you go through another security for the UK flight. So you go through it twice or 3 times, which I don't understand why. And obviously your child is also expected to kind of just go through it by themselves, but it's not really like child friendly security, so it was just really hectic for me. But with Virgin, it's just simpler, and I think a one-way flight is the best with children. Just take a one-way flight, so you know that after you go through security once, and when you get off, you've gotten off. I will say the one thing with the food on Virgin, it wasn't great for me. I did not like it at all. The snacks and the drinks, that's fine, but the actual food itself, I'm not a big fan. That was a children's meal, literally just like tomato pasta and broccoli, that's it. But as you can see, the seat next to us was empty, so we had no space. And when she slept, she will actually fit on the 2 seats, just lifted up the, you know, what's it called, the arm thing on the chair. So she slept. I put like 4 pillows on it, like on there, like next to my leg, and then she was just laying on there, and she slept, and she was fine, and I ate. And then this was like morning time. This was morning time when we were about to land. She woke up. I put a little bit of the TV, and yeah, it was nice daytime. And we were about to land in South Africa.
Nelly, say hi. Do you want it? No.
Because during the self-transfer or layover, whatever you want to call it, we had so much time. We stopped to eat and
Nelly, look at me. Say, where are you?
Took ages. We had lots
No,
of
tell
time.
me where you are.
So, yeah, we relaxed then.
To that beach.
Huh? No, say South Africa. You're in South Africa. You're not asking the question. You're saying.
South Africa.
Yeah, good job.
Seated row is 1A, 3B Senate Cyber 11, that is 1A, 3B Senate Cyber 11, please ensure all items are safely starting and